Thank you for joining us for the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts Brain Injury and You webcast series, featuring such topics as stroke and aphasia, advocacy, car seat safety, and the ABI waiver. For more information on this or any other webcast, please call our office at 1-800-242-0030 or visit our website at www.biama.org. Starting with the baby's very first journey home from the hospital, parents are responsible for ensuring their child's safety during travel. Unintentional injury is the leading cause of death in children, and more kids are killed in automobile crashes than in any other type of unintentional injury. Using a child's safety seat or car seat is the best protection you can give your child when traveling by car or vehicle. Every state in the United States requires that an infant or small child be restrained, and with good reason. Child safety seats can reduce the risk of a potentially fatal injury substantially for babies in particular, and also for toddlers. But many safety seats are used incorrectly. When choosing any car seat, follow some general guidelines that will help ensure your child's safety. The best car seat is not always the most expensive one. It's the one that best fits a child's weight, size, and age, as well as your vehicle.
And before you install any seat in your vehicle, you really should check with the instructions of the seat to see where the best place to put the seat would be. These instructions are on the back of this seat, as well as your vehicle owner's manual, and that will tell you where you should position the seat. This is nice and snug. The harness is coming from behind her shoulders. When the car seat is rear facing, they can only be from behind their shoulders or at the shoulders. And then the chest clip should be at the armpit level. This is a convertible seat, and it can be used for a rear facing infant, and when the child is old enough and reaches the weight limits of the rearward facing seat, then it can be turned around into an upright position. But right now we're going to show you how to place the infant in the seat. One of the things I find it easy to do is to press this to release the harness strap, so it would be easy for you to put the straps over the baby's shoulders. So we'll do that first. We'll buckle up the seat or harness. And it's important to remember that with a rear-facing child, the harness straps have to come from behind their back or at their shoulder level. The next thing what we're going to do is make it snug. And how snug is snug? If you can pinch the harness, it's too loose. And then make sure that the shoulder harness is in, or the chest clip is at the armpit level. Now, many people buy what we call aftermarket products because they're afraid that the baby's head would flop around. Well, this seat didn't come with any kind of place to position the baby's head. And because the seat has not been crash tested with it, we want to use something that would position the baby's head. So what you could do is roll up a couple of receiving blankets, put them on either side of the baby's head. You could use a rolled up a small towel, a hand towel, but you can see that this is going to keep the baby's head in position, and it's not interfering with the harness at all. So this is a safer way for baby to ride. Cover the baby after you have adjusted the harness straps.
Booster seats are vehicle safety seats for kids who have outgrown forward-facing or convertible car seats but are still too small to be properly restrained by a vehicle's seatbelts. Most kids need to ride in a booster seat from about age 4 until age 10 to 12. If your child isn't using a booster, try the simple test the next time you ride together in the car. You may find that your child is not yet ready to use a safety belt without a booster seat. The 5-step test is a simple way to find if your child should be in a booster seat. 1. Does the child sit all the way back against the auto seat? 2. Do the child's knees bend comfortably at the edge of the auto seat? 3. Does the belt cross the shoulder between the neck and arm? 4. Is the lap belt as low as possible, touching the thighs? 5. Can the child stay seated like this for the whole trip? If you answered no to any of these questions, your child needs a booster seat to make both the shoulder belt and the lap belt fit right for the best crash protection. Your child will be more comfortable as well. For best protection, all children should ride in the back seat until they are ready to drive. It's twice as safe as the front seat.
So what you would do is just place this in the seat, place your shoulder belt through the attachment here, over their shoulder. Make sure the belt is going under the armrest. Buckle it up. Just give it a tug to make sure it's snug. The important thing about a booster seat is that the belt will go across the child's hips. If it goes over their abdomen, it can result in serious abdominal and spinal cord injury. So that's the importance of a big kid seat. This particular seat, if you have a headrest on your car, you can take the top off and just use the base on the seat. And then your child would be riding safely. Sometimes people will come into a car seat check with a seat that has been bought at a garage or a yard sale. The important thing to remember is you know nothing about that seat. If somebody, a relative or friend, lets you take a seat, make sure you ask them if it has ever been in a crash, because many manufacturers will tell you not to use the seat if it has been in a crash. So if you pick up a seat at a garage sale, you don't know the history of that seat. So it's important to know the history of the seat. If you'd like to have your car seat checked to make sure that your child is riding safely in the vehicle, the Executive Office of Public Safety look under their Child Passenger Safety Program, and you can probably find out all of the places in the state where you could have your car seat checked. Sometimes police departments will do it for their residents, so that's very important to ask that question. If not all police agencies or fire departments have a certified car seat safety technician available. UMass Medical inspects seats every couple of weeks, every 2 weeks. You also want to check the NHTSA website, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, because they also have important information about seats.
Thank you for joining us for the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts Brain Injury and You webcast series.
For further information about this webcast or any other webcasts, please contact us by calling 1-800-242-0030 or by visiting our website at www.biama.org.
Oh, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.